Hi, I'm Danielle Campbell and I'm with Gold Buckle Horse Sales, and I'm here looking at this nice colt. He's a yearling stud colt born in 2021. He's by Slye By Design and he is out of a Dash for Cash Nick Dell bred mare. This colt has a nice big soft kind eye. He's a little kind of watches you a little bit, like he's curious, he's friendly, but he definitely wants you to tell him like, hey, we're cool, like everything's fine, everything's good. But like been very quiet, friendly, easy to do everything with, but just definitely like one of those that he wants you to tell him like that we're good, we're friends and all that. But I really like a lot of things about this colt. I love his hip and his hind leg. He's again a yearling, so he's going through a little bit of a growth spurt. His hip's a little higher than his withers, which I'm used to seeing at this age. Nothing about that concerns me. I mean, he's not even bred to be, you know, an off-balance horse like that. So definitely not concerned by him being that way. But he's got a lot of reach with his hind legs when he walks. His hind footprints overstep his front footprints like a good 4 to 6 inches. For me, that's a really good indication of how a horse can travel up under themselves. Like I want a horse that really reaches up under themselves. He's also flat moving in front. Both colts I've looked at today are. So that's a plus for me. I mean, this is a, you know, a performance and speed event, so it all comes down to like balance and how well a horse can control themselves and move. And this colt's a very nice mover from what I've seen. So I'm just going to go through a couple other things. Perfectly straight legs. Like I said, he has low hocks, very strong hind end. Like when he matures and grows up, he's going to be a big, stout, thick horse with a very strong hind quarter on him. Very keen looking, good head, good ears, really. I raise horses with really big ears, so it's shocking for me to come and see this right now. So that's nice. That's always a plus. His feet are nice, all 4 feet. He's, again, I mean, he's got plenty of heel without like standing up too much or being club-footed. His feet are cared for, so obviously he allows you to handle them. I picked him up a little bit and I will again, but really overall, just a very nice, balanced, thick, strong yearling colt. Like I really like him. It appears he has currently like both testicles. I guess that's kind of important. So if you're gonna gild him or keep him a stud, it's much easier if they're both there. But I mean, I'm always reminded of this because I've heard of a lot of things going bad if they don't. So they're both there, very important, should be part of every pre-purchase if they've not been gilded yet. So there you have it. But I'm just gonna walk him away and kind of across and then to you because I want you guys to see like how he walks moving sideways, because he's just a very classy traveler the way this colt moves. So I doubt he has a name yet, but just for you know, of creativity, we're gonna call him Slye because he's a Slye by design. Again, super quiet. I mean, we're at his house, so nothing new to look at. But you can just, the horse has been handled a lot. I mean, he's kind of leading, which I like the personality. He's sure he isn't really used to being led, but I just want to watch him walk also across here. There he goes. I want him to step out a little bit and then I'll walk back towards you. He's not like the most motivated walker out here right now, but this kind of just tells me that, I mean, he's good-minded. He's in an environment that he knows, and he's been taught that he kind of needs to be gentle and safe to handle and be around. I mean, I'd certainly rather have this than him running over the top of me with his tail up over his back right now. So, but he kind of wants to play with the rope. He's got a lot of personality. I mean, you can see he's aware. He's got his ears pricked, and he's looking at everything. And he's a very sensible acting colt. And super nice moving colt right here. He just floats. Even this, trotting in these circles, he has a ton of drive up underneath himself from behind. A lot of strength. I mean, you don't even have to be on him to see how strong of a mover he is. really wants to carry that inside hind leg up under him. He wants to play, but he still has a lot of feel, like on the end of this rope, like there. I can bring him in, he comes in. Mostly I just want to have him on a loose line, but when I do ask him to come in, he's responsive and comes in with the pressure. There, I actually liked that because I kind of caught him off guard, and when he went to lope, he took one step, cross-firing behind, but immediately recognized that his body was out of balance and just switched right to the correct lead behind. Like, if they already understand, like, I cannot efficiently lope this circle when I'm cross-firing and fix it instantly on their own, that speaks volumes to me. Like, I like a horse that really knows where their feet are and where they need to be in order to do the job effectively. And he seems to be that way. Hey, good boy.